Hello, guys. One here in today's video. This video today, we are back with another video on Forza Horizon 5. In this video today, I'm going to finish off a little bit of some of the cars I didn't drag race yet. And I might try to squeeze in a circuit race here. If I don't, I'll definitely do that for the next video. But I think one of the cars I'm going to do like a race with one of them. So that's what I'll do in this video today. So I'll go ahead and we'll go to the drag strip here. Okay, dude. Just purposely run into me. Okay. So the last video we stopped at was the 68 Mustang I did. So the Mustang we'll do is this green one right here. Got a bright green 2012, I think, or 13 Shelby Mustang here. Okay. Let's see. Where's the difficulty on? I'm going to leave it at 10. And if it goes up like 15, I'll just do from 15. I normally leave my difficulty setting for like to like 10 to 15 in the racing games. So I haven't really done the other higher ones yet. Okay. Here we go. Bright green looking Mustang here. Oh yeah. Got a got a good 190 miles an hour on it. Okay. Kind of like, wish they had the 2012 model. That's the model I had anyway. But of course, the models that have this body look to it, I think started that in 2010, I do believe. So 2010 and 14, I think, were the looks for these. So another thing I wish you can do in this game is like, I wish you can upload cars for this game. I think that'd be kind of neat. Like certain cars that are not on the game, basically. Like if you want some specific on this game, like I think it'd be kind of neat if you can actually upload a car in the game. So we got this 2000 SVT Cobra Orange Mustang here. I kind of like the 03 or the 04s of the SVT. The 04 was one I always wanted to have. And definitely I wanted to have it in like the orange black racing stripe. I don't know, it just seemed like a nice color for it, I guess. But as you can tell, I have the spoiler I took off of it because like I don't really want a spoiler on the back of it. Wish they had the 90 around 73. Wish they had the 98 the 98 Mustang. I wish they had the 95 or 98 Mustang on here. I would like to see them put a 98 GT Celine, and then maybe a 95 SVT Cobra or something. Okay. The 68 model is my favorite fastback, and that's actually, I think I talked about it last, but that's actually a dream car. Grandpa actually had a Mustang in that year. Not in candy apple red though, like a candy apple, not kind of a baby powdered blue. Not the great. I didn't really care for that color too long because I always wanted to have it painted because I didn't like the color of it. Okay, so I did that Cobra one. So I need to do the 93 SVT black. SVT Cobra. Actually, I had a 93 Mustang. Basically in that style of black. The rims were chrome, like a polished aluminum polycoat, and then I also had the one black racing stripe on from the hood all the way down. Fun fact, I almost had the opportunity to own not one but like 2 or 3 Mustangs and stuff. Like I was trying to own like every I was trying to own up to like 8 different Mustangs in like different years, but I never really got to that for other reasons, and obvious it just became too much money and didn't happen. Plus, I don't know. I just had I guess I just had a favorite, or just I had my favorite years of the Mustangs I liked, and I was trying to aim for that I wanted, and that's just what I wanted. And I had the colors I wanted them to be too, so like that was that too. Because my favorite part of it is to paint customize the car colors and stuff that I wanted them to be. So that's what I like to do on those. On that end, like the car fixing is kind of a low part with me because I'm not the greatest when it comes to where to fix a vehicle very well. I didn't really grow up learning how to fix cars, I guess, for other reasons. Okay, we'll do this McLaren next. like a dark burgundy red. But I do have a lot of dream cars I'd like to have. It's just having them is the issue part. Got 192. Here we go. Okay. So did the McLaren. Now we'll go into these things back here. The white Pontiac Firebird. My uncle had a Firebird that was in that type of style once, like a blue. Only thing was I couldn't remember what year it was, but it was that type of style. Had that. Maybe it was in 80. I think it was an 87 he had. Because I know he also had an 85, I think it was an 84, 85 Z28 Camaro along with that too. On top of a top of a Corvette that he had in the garage too. But I couldn't remember what Corvette he had because I can't remember what year it was he had it in the garage. I know it was a 90 something, but I can't remember what year. But he eventually got rid of it and got a newer one because he was trying to save it for somebody that got older, and by the time that went in, the car was like, it got old to where it didn't run because he just let it sit in the garage. Okay. But my favorite Firebird, though, is, or Trans Am, whatever you call it, is the 2002. I wish they had the 2002 ones. Or any of the 2001, or 2 Trans Am would be nice to be on there. Okay, so we need to do... We'll do the 77 Trans Am Firebird here. Yeah, I'll do 15 on it. Okay. I don't know. I don't think... He won it, but like... I was really cutting it close there. Okay. So it's in Trans Am ain't too bad. Nice look to it. See him around a lot of times, but just never went out of my way of like, oh yeah, I want that, you know. Kind of like that kid in first person, so I can feel like what's inside the car, like. Okay, so to the Trans Am. We'll do my 65 Pontiac GTO next. Kind of chose kind of a dark blue tint to it. Alrighty, here we go. I have no idea what speed it got it, so that cut it. So I'm gonna say about the 151 range is where it was. I don't know why it cuts it like that. Alright, we leveled up. Okay, an SUV. I want the cash. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you ran into me first, fool. The handling on this needs fixing. Slime all over the place. Okay, we'll do my Porsche next. So I've got 2 more cars left after the Porsche. I think I can get them both in there. So I think I'm just gonna make this as part 3 of my drag races of my Arizona cars. So this is the last little bit of what I had left. The other cars I'm not really gonna drag race with, and I'll show you what those are after here in a bit. I think I can add some more horsepower to that. In case anyone's wondering, this is in like a midnight, I guess a midnight blue. Like everyone just plows right through the freaking guardrails. So I learned that this car here is actually, it's the 2000, like, well, what you would, well, Pontiac, when Pontiac GTO did those, I don't remember how many years they did those, from like 99 to 2006, like style looks. Apparently those are not in the Pontiac version. They're in I guess the car company that does this version is like the UK version. So instead of driving on the right side, we're driving on the left side this time. I don't remember what they called these GTOs, though. I think they called them Sport. I don't remember. Got a nice little purple to it. Okay. Got one last car to race, everybody. And that is going to be my Zinvo. Okay. So I mentioned on here that I do have a couple of cars I'm going to dirt race with, and those are my Acura Type R 2001, my Honda 94, and then I have my Ford Escort 67. Those are what I mainly use to dirt race with. So I'll definitely do some videos with those three cars. I'm not going to drag race with those. So to the Zinvo we go. So I might do a couple circuit videos with those three cars. So okay, a Zinvo in like a mint green. I actually kind of got this thing on the 1700 horsepower like range, so this thing is gonna fly like a rocket ship. Oof. Almost that 230 range. I love that mint green Zinvo. Okay guys, this is gonna be it for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna I'll do some circuit chase with my dirt cars I have. I can drag race with those. I just wasn't gonna do those three in here with everything with them, so I was gonna do something separate with those. So I'll definitely do some stuff with those. So alright, post the comment section below. If you liked the video, hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the as always. And I'll see you in the next video, and goodbye.